Yes. Hi everyone, we are BioCatch, a sustainable and environmentally friendly fishing net that uses biodegradable and renewable materials. And first of all, it is the problem. And it is estimated that there is currently around 1% of the world's garbage in the oceans. Although this percentage may seem small, but the amount of the garbage is enormous and is having a significant impact on marine ecosystems and the lives of the species that inhabit them. It is estimated that around 80% of the litter in the ocean is litter from abandoned or lost fishing gear, also known as ghost nets. According to the report of Ellen MacArthur Foundation in 2020, it was estimated that the composition of the garbage in the oceans is plastic 80%, textile 7%, metals 4%, paper and cardboard 2%, glass 2%, and other materials 4%. There are some kind of problems in the ecosystem problems, that is the impact on marine life, that trash in the oceans can be deadly for many species. Water pollution, that garbage in the oceans can also pollute water, which can have a negative impact on human health. Economic loss, because the economy of some industries depends on the ocean. Climate change, because when garbage decomposed, it can release greenhouse gases like methane, which contribute to global warming. And it's impossible to stop fishing because it could create some other problems, like because the main source of food and employment, also could create economic and social problems. And we have to take into account that the demand for fish and shellfish is constantly increasing.
Okay, now we're going to talk about the banana in Ecuador, and 8,329 plots of land are dedicated to this crop in our country, and nearly of 95% of plant residues are generated during the harvest, and the fruit is only used for marketing and the consumption. And a parts of this plant are rachis, cellulose, and cell are residues that can be used as a raw material. And with this material, we could create the banana fiber, and that is a strong and absorbent component, avoid the use of pollution chemicals, ability to replace synthetic materials, and its a raw material is banana waste. And the benefits of this is that the banana producers will receive remuneration for waste, and not only will receive a remuneration for the marketing. The other benefits is that the contamination of waste that is often is burned is reduced.
There exists another type of product that are related for us, and is the recycled fishing nets, the nodless fishing net, or the selective fishing nets. But the problem with these alternatives is that in the end, they do not solve any of the problem and only make it worse by leaving equally harmful microplastics in the environment.
Okay, and how we will reach our target consumers? And first, we will have the induction talks with the fishermen and fishing companies. Next, we will talk to our potential customers to check and get feedback on our value hypothesis. And we will have stores of our product near the fishing ports and fishing net made of banana fiber, durable, and that will be withstand the necessary tensions. And finally, our stores tensors will have network repair and maintenance centers. About of customer segments, we identified three customer segments. The first is small fishermen who carry out the activity daily. And the other is that medium-sized companies that carry out fishing, and our early adopters and the are the companies that are dedicated to fishing in an industrial way. This is our early adopters because we will help lower your cost, your environmental impact will decrease, and in the case of losing net at sea, the nets will be break down.
Okay, so let's talk about business. I'm going to talk about our proposal. So based on the information that we have provided, our proposal as a final product would be the creation of fishing nets based on banana fiber. So what we want to achieve with this? The creation of a sustainable product prioritizing the reduction of pollution in the oceans and also creating a circular economy. Okay, so our value proposition is based on the product, the industrial sector, and conscious people. What do we mean by product? Well, we have created a product based on biodegradable materials, which not only help to solve pollution in the oceans, but also helps small and medium-sized fishing companies with a cheap product that and therefore help reduce costs. The industrial sector would gain value by using this product, since it would make people aware of the reduction in pollution generated by the network. It would demonstrate trust and, above all, most importantly, people who are aware of a real problem, where this change could be used to generate new ideas that continue help solve the real problem. All these three of these factors work hand in hand to create the full value of a product idea. We believe that it will be a revolutionary change, especially positive for the environment.
Okay, finally, we're going to talk about cost. Here we have the total of our costs are for each brand would be approximately $2 million, and it's just for our one brand, and we are trying to improve for four of them. We divided our costs into fixed costs and variable costs. In fixed costs, there are tools and equipment, factory expenses, licenses, and certificates. And in variable costs, we have raw material, labor, transport, and taxes and duties. There are some machines that we're taking into account that is for production of fishing nets, a flat kneading machine, a knot machine, cutting machine. And for banana fiber treatment, there are a shredding machine, the cleaning machine, and the drying machine. We have to take into account that we have an income that is come from the direct sale of fishing nets, the export of fishing nets, fishing net repair and maintenance services, and some other financial partners that could be the Banco Interamericano de Desarrollo or the Fundación para el Desarrollo Empresarial y Social. In conclusion, investing in our product is investing in the sustainability of the world. Since it only depends on us to start with the change, take into account that with BioCatch, the world and your investments will have a better development. That's all. Thank you, everyone.